Good morning, everybody. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day today. Whew. Still trying to wake up, drinking some coffee. Mm, mm. All right. Well, today, I want to talk about, what is it? The concept of why you should exercise every day, you know. And today it's becoming more an unpopular topic. People don't want to do that, especially the younger generation. The reason why I'm talking about this is yesterday I was talking to a younger dude who at work, and I was like, oh, maybe you should exercise. We were talking about our vacation plan, and he's like, oh, what are you going to be doing? And I was like, I'm just going to be exercising, getting my body in shape, um, you know, and getting healthy again, be more like muscular, get more muscle. And he looked at me and he was a little bit like puzzled of what I was doing. And I was like, well, I mean, that's what I do normally. But the thing is like when I was talking to him, I'm like, oh, maybe you should go to the gym and get yourself physically fit, get more muscles and stuff. And he looked at me straight in the eye and say, I'm already fit. And he's like skinny fat, and he's 19 years old. And it baffles me where this kid who looked at me and said, why should I need that? And they're questioning this stuff, and it just doesn't make sense to me. When I was young, I exercised because I want to look good. I want to watch what I do things. I want to take care of myself. I'm thinking about the long term stuff. And over the years, I learned how to become a instructor of CrossFit in California, and it was really, really amazing experience. The reason why I don't do that anymore is because of the quality of the people, man. There's a lot of egotistic people, and I don't understand why. And some people are just really hard to work with. They make things super complicated. For example, I didn't want to work with women because it's just a bad look for me, if you know what I'm getting. But no, it's just, I just don't understand the fact that people don't want to take care of themselves, especially the younger Americans. And I just don't understand. Ooh. Um, it's an interesting time today. People don't want to exercise because they don't want to work really hard. Um, yeah, I just don't understand it. They think it's the new popularity, and I'm going to be real here. I think being a muscular man today is very rare because if you are like me who take care of yourself, work out, want to get big muscles and all that stuff, you are the minority. Why? Because people today do not think like that. Most of these guys will think you're just trying to get women. In actuality, you're trying to prevent what is it, time, and you're preventing injuries. Basically, what I was trying to say. No, it's just crazy, man. People don't know how to fight. People don't know how to exercise. It's just a crazy time. Let me get this for a minute. Mm. That's really good. I feel a lot better. Anywho, but the thing is like these people, these younger dudes do not know what's coming. Like, I was watching a video with Europe. I'm still talking about Europe because I like Europe. And when when I was there back in 2018, it was the most beautiful thing ever. And not just that, like I remember the fact that everything was so magnific. It's just so magnifico, so to speak. So pretty, children dancing, laughing, you could talk to women, you could flirt. I love it, man. I love it. However, what's going on right now is it's getting overrun by people who shouldn't belong there. And their government is allowing this. And I'm just against this. I really am. It's just, these people made me who I am today because of that situation. No, I think it's important for you to exercise because it brings confidence. You know how to talk to people through the room. You don't have to say anything, and not just that. It's appealing to have. It is. And if you're not on that boat wagon, and if you don't want to focus on making yourself strong, you're just hurting yourself. Because sooner or later, if you're a man, no one's not going to save you. I don't care who you are. Your job's not going to save you. People's not going to save you. Even your family or your mom's not going to save you. And you need to get that to your skull. Why? Because no one's not going to hand you anything. You're a man. Figure it out yourself. Learn how to talk to women. Make mistakes. Learn how to have some charisma. And spontaneism, situation, conversation. Make everything interesting. Because women love attention. They do. All women. It doesn't matter where they're from. No, it's just it's about a matter of time for sooner or later that you are gonna miss out on things because you're gonna take the little simple stuff, like the basic stuff of taking care of yourself and challenging your body. Work really hard, have a healthy relationship with that, and not just that, willing to become something more than you are now. And if that means you have to go and think a little different than most people, so be it. Absolutely. I think it's important to focus on those things. However, I think you, as an individual, need to take responsibility because sooner or later, it's going to bite you in the back. And I'm just, I just want to talk about these things because I can't talk about anything, unfortunately. Can't talk about who I am. Can't talk about like what's going on. I can't talk about basic stuffs and this basic problems that I see in my country and my culture. And that's why I do these YouTube videos so I could share those thoughts so I can hear people's voice because I'm feeling it. I don't know if you guys are feeling it. Maybe it's just me, but I think we need to be more warlike. We need to be more. We need to be strong. We need to be strong people. We need to know how to fight. We need to know how to do all these stuff because sooner or later, whether you like it or not, there's a possibility we might go to war. And if you don't think like this, then you're just out of shit luck. But on the flip side, what can you take this moment? You could take this moment as an opportunity to make yourself the best you can. Have healthy people, get back to relationships, and give people a chance so you can learn how to be more sufficient in status and social hierarchy, so to speak. It'll take a lot of sacrifices, but you have to be willing to do it because no one's not going to save you. And that's what I know for sure. And for all the people who are doing this, I congratulate you. Keep up the good work. I want you to understand that you're not alone. And not just that, I think we should have a healthy community so we can encourage these mentalities. Because I think it's going to be very, very rare in the future. And whether you realize that or not, it's going to backfire you. Yeah, but that's all I have today. Let me hear your guys' thoughts. Share it down below. Like and subscribe. I appreciate your guys' time. and I'll see you on the flip side. Okay? Have a good day. Bye-bye.